game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appear to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Happy Monday, everyone! This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Tyler Hero is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, we've got R.J. Barrett. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Giddey. Barrett into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Pass to Hield. It's tipped. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Now here's Randle. Here's Hield. Giddey defends. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually BA just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Here's Hartenstein. Out to Hield. Hero for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barrett. Right side, Williams. Outside Barrett. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Now here's Hero, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by New York. Holmgren can't get it to fall. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. Now Randall. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Here's Joe. Back to Brunson. Williams with it. Here's Joe. He had 9 points in his last time out. Randall. And it's in off the glass.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. Now Barrett. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Joe. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Williams. Here's Sims. Brunson with it. Here's Joe. Here's Sims. The basket. drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball. Think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
And that one's good, man.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
That one's good. Sims.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Fires it. Sharic's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Joe. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Pass to Sims. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And New York shooting about 47%, a nice number. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Bruno Fernando, Jackson out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. Here's Fernando, Hield from outside. Unable to get that one.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Sinks the tray.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Here's Hero. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hield. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Hield. Hero outside. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Dort outside. Here's Mann. Fernando grabs the miss. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Brian?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Barrett. Pass to Dort. Back to Barrett. Over Hero. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Fires the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
To the middle. Here's Saric. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
New York calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Williams. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Fernando. Randall comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Hield. And Brunson is subbed in for McLaughlin. Now here's Giddey. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Mann. 4-3. He buries it from three. Mann's got his third bucket of the night. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Back to Mann. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Last time they met was in New York.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
For the Thunder, Okashevsky's checked in for Barrett, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Dort against Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. A minute 22 left in the second quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
1:05 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Knicks foul.
I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Sims, he's checked in for New York.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brunson finds Johnson. Here's Joe from outside the arc. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 20 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sims. Outside Brunson. The 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Dort outside. Ooh, he released it in time. line, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with r2r034's. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think? And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, R.J. Barrett out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Barrett. Puts one up from 19, and he can't get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Knicks with the lead. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
Healed from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett, he's open. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Laughlin, he's checked in for Brunson. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Giddey. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, r2r034's.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Hartenstein. Sharge covers. Back to Heel. Now here's Hero. Clock at 6. Randall draws the double. Opening close, and he drops it in. Randall's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Barrett finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero against Giddey. Missed inside. And here's New York now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Randall outside. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the Knicks call time here.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Giddey. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Fernando's checked in for Hartenstein. Johnson comes in for Julius Randle. Robinson, he's checked in for Hield. And Joe's subbed in for McLaughlin. Hero, no good. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Outside Johnson. Robinson against Dort. Hero on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Here's Joe from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Robinson. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Fade away. Barrett can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Robinson on the wing. Over Dort. Here's Fernando. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hero outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance. So Dort's got 6 points.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Hero with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Knicks out in front, leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. On the court right now for the Knicks. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Williams in at the 3.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Fires the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3. Randall pulls down the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And Williams drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Barrett. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barrett. He got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Smooth sailing for New York. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Williams misses. The Thunder have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle. He can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Williams passes to Brunson. No good on the 3.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Barrett. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Brunson passes to Hield. Back to Brunson. Now here's Hield. Giddy defends. Pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Randall. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Hield passes to Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey to the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the right side, down low. Shot from 16. Joe misses. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively. So his game is growing.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
With the 10-footer, and he drops that one in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
You just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hield. Here's Joe. Misses the 3. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. There's still a lot of room to grow for him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, got outside shot going. It's a big difference maker.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Hartenstein. Yep, count it. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Julius Randle.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. Robinson comes in for Joe. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 10. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Laughlin, he's checked in for New York. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Trey Mann. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Robinson. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Man. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking a big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Go get it, go get it! On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, Keldon Johnson. And now, introducing your East Rutherford starting lineup, the big man, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And there it is for him.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Ginobili. Back to White. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Ginobili. From deep, Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. James against Johnson. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by James.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Pass to Johnson. And we're about a minute into the first. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
To the middle, James, and it's James with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Knocks down the long J.
Give him any space out on the perimeter, and you're taking some chances. Ginobili with the quick release.
Here Starks. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Starks. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's James. Yep, that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's East Rutherford going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Malone. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Iverson.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day and give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
1:58 left in the second. Pass to Ginobili from deep. The rebound by Malone. To the paint. Here's Coleman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Shot's good by Iverson. 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Pass to Malone. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Rodman. And here's Curry. Here's Iverson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Curry. Here's Iverson. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's East Rutherford feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Pass to Ginobili. There's the three. O'Neal pulls it in. Antetokounmpo to pass to Hardaway. Count the basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Outside White. From deep, Johnson. That shot off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So both teams making some changes here. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Starks. He's got 7, just 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Randall pulls down the board. White. Goes back up. Randall can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to White. Lets a 3 fly. They get it back. And it's Randall with the jam.
And somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Pass to Starks. Here's Pierce. Checked by Randall. Back to Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got his first 2 points.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And here's Hardaway. Pass to Graham. Here's Pierce. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Iverson. Back to Curry. Here's McDyess. With the 7-footer. And he gets it to go.
We're not going to see him miss too many from there. Just a handful to defend.
Outside Levine. Outside Strus. Takes the 3. Rodman with a rebound. Outside Curry. Going inside. And Curry throws it down.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzi.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Strus. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Iverson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First one falls for him. LeBron, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
2 shots.
Good on both. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Kuzi. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rodman with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics. Tactic.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. The teardrop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Bob Cousy. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hardaway's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Randall outside. Fires high post. Malone can't get it to go. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ginobili. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Starks. And they waste no time. those 3 points back.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Shaquille O'Neal. At small forward, LeBron James. At point guard, Penny Hardaway. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the other guard position, John Starks. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Standing at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Kidd. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Hardaway. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Kidd. Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Over James. Here's Duncan. No good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Left side, Hardaway. Here's James. Back to Hardaway. Here's Starks. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Starks. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
McGrady, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hardaway, the pass to James. Antetokounmpo inside. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Hardaway. James outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to by James.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Down low. Here's Bryant. Rejected by James. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Karl Malone, Derek Coleman.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
To Bryant.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McGrady.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. That's tipped. Here's Starks. He's got 5. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant.
John Starks. First personal foul.